You've seen this painting before. Four lone figures, late at night, a brightly lit diner surrounded by shadows. Most say it's about loneliness, but what if it's not? Maybe it's about something else, something deeper. When talking about his painting, Edward Hopper once said, Nighthawks is more to do with the possibility of predators in the night than with loneliness. I think, my friends, this changes everything. Before neon, before diners, we gathered around fire. The darkness wasn't safe, it held predators. We sat by the flames, with family, with friends, and even strangers. We shared stories, we waited for the daylight. Maybe Nighthawks is that, a campfire for the electric age, a place to wait out the dark. Or is it about something else? Edward Hopper is one of America's most well-respected artists. He painted still, silent moments of American life, full of light, shadow, and quiet emotion. His work turns ordinary scenes into timeless reflections on solitude. Nighthawks, his most famous work, was completed in 1942. By then, American culture was still shaped by the Great Depression. Radio, swing music, and Hollywood offered escape and unity, but everything shifted after Pearl Harbor. So was it painted to reflect the war? I don't think so. Hopper's wife Josephine wrote, Ed has refused to take any interest in the very likely prospect of us being bombed. And we live under glass skylights and a roof that leaks when it rains. So it seems that Hopper showed no interest in what was going on in the headlines. He was looking beyond them, looking towards something more human. Many see the painting as a masterpiece of loneliness and isolation. Can they also be wrong? When asked about this, Hopper said, I didn't see it as particularly lonely. I simplified the scene. I made the restaurant bigger. Unconsciously, I was probably painting the loneliness of a large city. Unconsciously is important. Hopper did not set out to paint loneliness. So maybe it's not sadness, it's solitude. It's being alone while near others and the strange comfort that sometimes brings. A campfire for a modern age. It isn't a portrait of despair. It's a moment of pause. A moment of quietness in the noise of the city. Perhaps for Hopper, the loneliness of a large city was the predator in the dark. And what can we learn from the figures? These people escaping the dark. Are they on the way home? Avoiding home? Each of us has our own story for them. The man, maybe a detective, his mind fleeing the darkness of a crime. The woman, a dancer or a singer, still wearing makeup from the stage. The figure with his back to us, a cab driver, just off duty, perhaps nowhere else to go. And then there's the barman, almost invisible, but yet, just maybe, he's the one who knows everyone's story. What secrets is he taking home? They're not talking, but they're not leaving either. They're staying near the light. They are actors on a stage, and we are looking at a scene already in motion, but paused just for us. Hopper loved and was influenced by the movies and the theatre. He and his wife Josephine went regularly. You can feel the influence here, in the lighting, in the framing, in the stillness. It is no wonder that Hopper's paintings would go on to have a huge influence in the movie industry. It's not just a diner. It's a small circle of light and warmth surrounded by the unknown. Nighthawks isn't really about despair. It's about solitude and stillness. It's about our instinct to gather under neon, as we once did under firelight when the night closes in. We are still doing it, in cafes, under street lamps, and on screens. The campfire is still burning, and maybe that's what matters most. Nighthawks is a painting we think we know, but maybe it has still a lot more to tell us. So that was my take on this iconic painting. What do you think of Nighthawks? Do you think it's about sadness, about loneliness, or is it about hope? Leave a note in the comments. I would love to hear your views. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, take care.